hechicera. Me ha robado el corazón, pa' que ya ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor.
We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now Indiana's starting group. Devin Vassell out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Prince in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Jordan Clarkson, Pascal Siakam out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Kessler in at the center, locking down the middle. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
2 on the clock. LaVine gets the bucket.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Vassell with it. He shoots it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Wagner, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Towns, right side. Clarkson against Curry. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's LaVine for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Nice little screen and roll action here. LaVine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Curry passes to Prince. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Clarkson.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Here's Kessler, following the bucket by the Pacers. Shoots a fadeaway. Siakam, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Prince is rebounded by Wagner. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to LaVine. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And yep, it's good. LaVine's got 8 points.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. LaVine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
And it's Adams missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Kessler up top. Pass to Wagner. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight by into the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Now here's Adams. Vassell outside. Curry with it. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's LaVine. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Clarkson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Assist from
Indiana trailing here. Now Vassell, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Blocked. Here's Levine for three. Adams grabs the miss. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Here's Prince. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, good job that time by Prince, putting his muscle on display. Excellent work fending off the contact and capitalize.
Clarkson passes to Levine. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get it back. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Prince with the bucket.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and, of course, they know it.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Siakam outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Pacers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. It's Vassell with the drive.
And he's really got some speed. Vassell saw the hole and took off.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Stephen Curry is second.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 1. Siakam, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy Pete.
For the Thunder, Achua's checked in for Kessler. Johnson comes in for Wagner. And it's George in for Clarkson. And the Pacers also making a change. Capella's checked in. Now here's Levine. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
defensive foul. Karl Anthony Towns. First personal foul. First team foul.
For Indiana, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Curry against George. And here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
They've got Johnson, Zach LaVine out there with George. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Siakam in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
It's Prince on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you've been the up-and-comer. You've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Vassell. It's George with the drive. Pass to Levine. Goes up on the wing. Again, Oklahoma City.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Ryan?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Here's Achua. Pacers with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
George outside. Pass to Achua. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Outside Levine. Siakam, the pass to George. Capella with the defensive effort. Curry against Levine. Here's Towns. From the high post, he drills it. And the Pacers lead by 2.
For a big guy like Towns to have that mid-range game in his bag, that's a big-time weapon for their offense.
Pass to Achua. Over Towns. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Prince, the pass to Capella. Back to Prince. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Second, Indiana.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the basket by Curry.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. 4-3. And Levine knocks down the 3.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways, showing it all tonight.
Here's Trent. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Siakam outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam is facing up or back to the basket.
For the Thunder, Kessler, he's checked in for Achua. Franz Wagner comes in for Levine. And Clarkson subbed in for George.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Wagner, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair to the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
The first free throw is good. Avdia, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Curry nails both of them.
making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Exactly. I mean, you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers.
Second in field goal percentage, and they're in the top 10 in three-point shooting. Some solid deep shooting from this team, just enough to stretch out defenses.
And just go back to their field goal percentage. They're a disciplined team. They run a smart offense. It's about finding high-quality shots, maximizing their possessions. Clarkson for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Cool, nice job in the paint from Curry.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Oklahoma City, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins.
Right now for the Thunder, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Curry against Clarkson. Here's Capella. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Clarkson outside. That's good on the jumper.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Pacers. They lead by...
The Pacers.
Carl, you were able to build...
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. What'd you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running when you can't take it. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. Curry buries the triple.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Clarkman, Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor. He's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
And that one falls for Curry.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 12-point game. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And the shot's good. Siakam's got 9.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Here's Adams. Shoots. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Kessler. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Oh, and Towns with the block.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Clarkson against Curry. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Got it.
Great concentration from Wagner. The German sticking with it there.
Vassell against Levine. The 3 from Curry. Siakam pulls down the board. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Good work defensively by Towns.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. He's got a clear path. And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far. Franz Wagner is second.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
And the first one at the line is good. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like. And that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that. And that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice zeal in how he goes about it.
Offensive board. Vassell outside. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Prince has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest his shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Pacers foul. Torian Prince, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Franz Wagner.
Free throw good, Wagner.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And there's Towns on the assist by Curry.
Assist from
Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Achua's checked in for Oklahoma City. George comes in for Levine. And the Pacers also making a change. Highsmith, he's checked in for Prince. Pass to Clarkson. Five on the clock. From the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Clarkson's got 6.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
And here's Curry for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. George outside. There's the drive. Pass to Achua. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He's got 5.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Vassell passes to Curry. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Wagner. And they pick up 2. Wagner's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Here's Vassell. He has 6. Over Clarkson. Adams. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. And the Pacers lead by 13.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Achua. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Avdia comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Trent in for Vassell. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Curry with it. Give him 31 now. Launches it from deep. They get the rebound. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. George out there with Wagner. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Prince. Tipped. Now Johnson. It's George on the wing. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
Pass to Trent for 3. And they recover it. Here's Avdia. Trent outside. Over Wagner. And the basket by Trent. And the Pacers lead by 15.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Wagner. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He has this in him now. Wagner can be a volume scorer when he's a focal point of the offense.
Curry passes to Trent. Outside Curry. Here's Avdia, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. George scanning the floor. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. Prince, the pass to Curry. Pass to Capella. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Siakam. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Pass to Prince. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Boy, that time the setup was perfect, and Prince had an easy shot from the mid-range there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For your Thunder Girls dance team.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Wagner finds Clarkson. Over Curry, and that one's good. Clarkson.
Boy, so much confidence in himself, especially for a young guy. I mean, Clarkson drains it with a hand in his face.
Pass to Capella. Outside Curry. Trent with it. Just 5 on the clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
The free throw off the mark from Trent. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City, trailing by 19. And here's Clarkson. Pass to Kessler. Wagner outside. From deep three-point land. Hauled in by Curry. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Towns outside. And it's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 21.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. He's there with the plus handles. Man, he's got a lot to work with.
And they call an illegal screen here. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Here's the cell. Knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Siakam for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Vassell passes to Prince. The Thunder pull it in.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into Game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Vassell. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to George. Here's Clowney on the wing. LaVine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Devin Vassell.
You know, battling inside, I like LaVine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Avdia. And he jams it home with authority.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I need advances, what a checkers. We playing chess. Ain't no